While learning a language, we need an environment to execute the code we write. We use our browsers every day, and right now you're taking this course in your browser. And guess what? Browsers understand JavaScript. We are going to go through two different ways to execute JavaScript in our browser. The first one is adding JavaScript in an HTML file. For this, we will need an HTML file with the basic structure. JavaScript programs can be inserted into an HTML document using script tag. So let's create one. The script tag will contain the JavaScript we want to execute. For this, we'll add the simplest command, alert. Alert will accept a message and will display in the browser. So we'll say hello world. We'll save the file and open the file in the browser. Browsers will automatically process the JavaScript as soon as the HTML file is loaded, and we can see the output here. We can click on OK to make it disappear. So this is how to execute JavaScript in an HTML file. You create a HTML file with a script tag and you write JavaScript inside the script tag. The second way to execute JavaScript is by attaching an external JavaScript file. If we have a lot of JavaScript code, we can put it into a separate file. For that, we will need to create another file called script.js. We will move the JavaScript code from HTML file to the script.js. The JavaScript files are attached to the HTML using the src attribute of the script tag. The src attributes needs the path of the JavaScript file. We will save this file and refresh to see the output. We can also attach multiple JavaScript files in an HTML file. So to do that, we'll create another file called hello.js. Hello.js will contain another alert with the message hello all campus. We will save this file, and to attach this JavaScript file in our index.html, we will go ahead, create script tag with an src and pass the file path. After doing that, we'll save the file and refresh in the browser. So first we will see hello world from the first file, and as soon as we click OK, we'll see the second message. We will now move to the last part, that is using developer tools to test JavaScript code. Sometimes all we need to do is to test some code. We can do it directly in the browser using developer tools. To open developer tools, you right click on the browser and click on inspect. Then you can click on console, and this is where you can execute any piece of JavaScript. To test JavaScript, we can go ahead, write a command, alert hello developer console. Press enter and see the output. So we covered some of the ways of executing JavaScript in our browsers.